So Dave, can you tell us what course presentation we just came off, and there was a group of students doing presentations.
This is the University of Calgary, electrical engineering course. Its official title is ENEL 619.52, but the name of the course is Renewable Energy and Solid-State Lighting for the Developing World.
So what is the purpose of this course? What do you want the students to get out of?
Well, as the title suggests, the students are actually exposed to a wide array of renewable energy techniques, technologies, and also a very in-depth investigation and analysis of what's now called solid-state lighting. In other words, LED lighting.
Mm-hmm.
So, to summarize, when the students have finished this course, they will be able to design a solar or a wind-based or a small hydro, a based lighting system, a renewable energy lighting system, which definitely will work. It might not be perfect, but it will work, and they will know why it doesn't maybe work as well as it should.
Can you give us highlights of some of the presentations that you have seen this year's students doing, or talk about their projects a little?
They're all kind of terrific in their own way. The ones that spring to mind, because I see them being used possibly a lot sooner than other ones. The little Pico wind turbine, which literally could be made out of scrap plastic, scrap wood, etc. And it's low RPM, few hundred RPM revs per minute, revolutions per minute, which means it's less likely to fall apart because it's going too fast. It can be made by people who don't have access to a lot of our type of technology, like lathes and horizontal, vertical drilling machines. Can basically make it with their hands. And this particular little Pico, or very small wind turbine, it can generate 20, 30 watts. And if you get 20 or 30 watts over 1 or 2, 3 hours a day, that's a very useful amount of electrical energy for applying to LED lighting.
Mm-hmm. And I hear you that from you just described, it's very important for the villagers or the people in the ground on the ground to be able to fix it or maintain it themselves.
Well, one of our criteria, yes, for all of the work we do is what I used to say to myself is, keep my Nepali hat on, and with all due respect to my Nepali friends and colleagues, and that was keep it as simple as you possibly can, so as to hopefully keep it as reliable as you can, and as simple as possible to repair should anything fail.
Mm-hmm. Right. And can you talk a little bit about your latest Light of the World lighting system?
The latest system that we have in terms of Light Up the World, it's basically just a continual improvement on what we've had before. About a year or so ago, I said to the Light Up the World staff that I was setting a new standard, because we should be setting the standard because we are the world leader, and that is 100 lumen output lamp. So in other words, each of our approximately 1 watt LED lamps has to produce 100 lumens, and in fact we're actually there right now. The next generation of lamps will be 100 plus lumens. And let me just give you an idea. If you go back about 4 years, maybe 5 years at the most, our lamps were giving about 23 lumens on average. No, not per watt, just total light output. So we're basically at least 4 times more light for the same electrical power input. For us, it's wonderful, and for the user, it's magic.
Right. So for the same, given the same charge, battery charge and whatnot, they get 4 times, more than 4 times light output.
Yes.
Right. Oh well. Thank you very much, Dave, for talking to me today.
Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you.